Shit. Well, this shirt's gonna be pretty stained.
Is it?
That's not the right one.
Oh, wow.
Casey.
Oh my God, you're a child. Drink your beer like a 12-year-old. Don't bring it to me.
Damn it.
Okay, that's better.
We
Alright.
can talk about the Olympics.
Here we go.
We can talk
We
about.
got a lot of Olympic.
We got
can
a
talk-
lot of Olympics we can talk
I got
about.
BuzzFeed.
Did we already talk? We talked about E3, right?
Yeah,
we
like
did
months ago.
Didn't you did like
Were you
3
in that
videos
one?
on
No,
that?
he wasn't. But he wasn't here.
Didn't you miss the last one too?
I don't know, man.
We were on
Sonic?
vacation for a long
We
Yeah.
can talk about Sonic today. Of course, we're going to talk about Pokemon. We can talk about Final Fantasy 15. We can talk about No
I didn't
Man's
wear my
Sky.
shirt. We can talk about No Man's Sky. We
Yeah,
can
if
talk
anybody
about-
even cares, we can talk about VR. But I'll go and tell you, no one
Is that
cares.
line going to be in the video?
Do it? No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
That's just where he dragged me.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
You know why we're gonna talk about those things?
Destiny can come up.
Do you know why we're gonna talk about those things?
Why?
Because this is the Board Nerds Hour.
Yay.
I am Levi. This is Lee, Megan, Casey, Joey, and Sydney. And we got a green screen.
And we've been drinking.
And we've been drinking. I was drinking earlier.
And he threw up and he's still
And
good.
I threw up and I'm better now.
Casey unfortunately spilled some of his drink on him.
Yeah, you can't see.
I
it,
thought
so-
about it, but
Yeah, he has
I
no
don't
shit.
know. I don't know if they would let me do that.
Do what?
Paint the wall green. Yeah. Yeah.
Then you have to move it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I'd have to move everything off the wall. Paint around it
I
like that.
wouldn't
funny
Just get a big
SpongeBob
balloon,
episode.
pop it, just paint everything
So
perfectly.
last time we had Board Nerds Hour, did we update our progress of Pokemon? We can start with Pokemon.
I believe we did, but
Yeah,
let's. I
cool.
mean, might as well.
Ain't cost shit.
All right,
He
guys.
still does not have it.
Lee, yep, level 0.
I need to get good.
Megan, where are you at in Pokemon?
13?
13. How many
Nice.
Pokemon
Better
you
slow
caught?
progress.
Like 50 or
Like-
something?
Megan's a recreational player.
Like Pokedex.
I am level
trying to
22
open
and
mine
like
up.
3/4. I've caught 95.
I only catch things when I go to Walmart.
Fucking
That's a lot of people's problem.
I thought you were gonna
Levi?
worse with that.
I'm trying to open mine up.
Joey.
Wasn't prepared.
Pokemon.
You're level 22 and you caught 100. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
100.
100 on the Pokedex.
Finna.
22, about halfway through that level.
Yeah, I'm
20.
20? You've only caught 20?
No, she's level 20.
Level 20. I was like,
I was gonna say I'm
fuck, you caught more than
22.
me, I thought.
84.
I know you
84.
have a lot. You actually have a
Yeah.
surprising amount.
That's right.
84.
What are you throwing, Shay?
84.
No, like I had a really low amount before I started pounding the puss.
That's
I
how
can
it always
you
respect
missing?
that.
Don't look at me. Ain't my fault.
Damn, dude, you almost broke Gorlog.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
Levi.
I am 22 and I have 87.
So yeah, we're all chowing
Roughly.
along. The servers are getting better.
Yeah,
the
a lot
updates
better.
have getting better. Like you can actually find what's around you now.
Yeah.
Not only that, the
That's
Pokeballs
about
don't
it.
get stuck.
Yeah.
I noticed that forever. They had a new background so it's not so boring. If you don't use AR, if you're a pro.
I don't use AR.
Yeah.
AR is like
What?
It was a bump. Tried to
Yeah,
pop it. It didn't
Got
pop.
got that mouth herpes.
Yeah.
Put him on
You
blast.
see,
Cuff 56.
Megan's caught 56.
It's not bad
Okay.
for her level.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
I caught maybe 70.
Maybe
of
taking a
those.
slow ride.
Take it
That's
easy.
about it with Pokemon.
You said you
there's
just
not a
got
lot.
50 of those?
There's not a lot of news coming for Pokemon.
There's
It's
not.
Oh, we can talk about Sun and Moon.
We can't talk about Sun and Moon. We got new Pokemon out.
Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Pokemans.
We
They
got-
had a new. I mean, you guys can start talking about. I'll give all the ones that are.
I was about to say
released.
I was gonna talk about some of the new forms because I know those better.
Do it.
So we got Surfing Raikou.
What type is it?
He is
Psychic?
electric and
Psychic.
psychic.
He is, and he has an ability called like
It's Surge
Ion
Surfer.
Surge Surfer.
Yeah.
And what it does is it increases one of his stats whenever the electric terrain is out.
Yeah.
Which there's a legendary Pokemon that came out that brings out the legendary terrain by itself. So let's see.
Oh,
Just-
God.
Megan's been drinking as
I
well.
saved that.
I say with the forearm.
Thank you.
What about Marowak?
Marowak.
Excited about the fire
Ghost
Marowak?
Fire Marowak.
It's so sick and it fits it so well.
It's dope. It's
Really
dope looking.
dope. Yeah, and so it's got Cursed Body or Lightning Rod. Cool.
know what Cursed Body does? What Lightning Rod does? What's
Cursed Body, I think that's the one where if you touch them, they spread your. They cause an attacking move to be disabled when they make contact. So, not great, not terrible. Meowth.
Meowth.
Real creeper.
Dark type, rapey Meowth.
Yeah, he's fabulous.
Come over here. Yeah.
It's a Pokemon.
He's your sleazy uncle, is who he is.
So that's
You wanna
all
come
the
to the
new
basement?
forms that have been released, but
There's old ones too.
we've had a ton of Pokemon been released. Like, they had a baby form of the Beware guy, the ghost bear dude, or the fighting normal bear.
Yeah.
Um,
We don't have an English name for it yet.
No, they had like a little tiny horseshoe-looking crab thing as well.
Wimpod?
Wimpod. We won't be able to go through all of them, but
Yeah.
You have the Gen 1s.
they have the Sandcastle, Ghost Sandcastle. I mean,
Pretty legit.
a lot of people are throwing shade at that thing, but I think it's cool as
I
shit.
think it's goofy, and it's very Pokemon.
It is.
It's very Pokemon.
Very
It is.
Pokemon like Fortune.
Yeah.
Wishy-Washy is awesome. It's
Yeah.
His idea is his form. Whenever he's above 50% health, he transforms into this badass-looking giant fish monster. And whenever he gets below 50%, he turns back into a baby-ass form.
Due to
So,
the ability school. Did you see
Yes.
the size that he was when he's in its school form?
no.
He's about the size of Gyarados.
Holy
He's
fuck.
enormous.
I think he's going to be pretty good.
I think so
Like,
too.
he's a cool idea. Pyukumuku?
Yeah.
Pyukumuku is a sea cucumber.
Yeah, he's got his dumb weird penis dick
That
thing
excrete
that comes out
stuff,
of his mouth.
yeah.
Better than him.
His ability is called Innards Out.
Well,
That sounds real nice.
Yeah, well, I was kind of surprised at this one too, but all it does is
Yeah.
it inflicts damage on the other opponent if he dies. So it's kind of like the ability that I think Garbodor has. It's like whenever he dies, they just take damage.
Yeah.
I think the balloon, the air balloon,
Drifloon.
Drifloon, they have that ability too.
Yeah.
So there was a mushroom Pokemon,
Yeah, Morlul.
Morlul. I could see it having an evolution.
Yeah, definitely.
But it
That's
looks-
a lot of these. I see like evolutions coming.
Lilo.
Literally came in through like a fat turd.
Also, want to bring this up. Casey, even though we mentioned not to wear green, wore green.
Yeah, that's why he looks.
That's why
stupid.
he's-
That's the one
Stand up,
thing
show
he
them.
said.
Show them your
That's
mistake.
the one thing I said.
Stand
Hey,
up,
maybe
show 'em your
don't.
mistake.
Maybe
Mean
don't.
to.
This is what happens when you wear a green shirt on a green screen,
I
everybody.
know.
You're a floating head.
Also-
Also,
can't show people that.
the good thing
I was
is
gonna
it
say
doesn't
cover
show
up
doesn't show all your stains on your shirt
Yeah, that's
that you
good.
just made.
Fuck.
So it doesn't show the beer you
Oh
spilled.
God, you're so warm.
As far as Pokemon goes, I think we've covered a lot of the news that it's going to bring, but it's definitely going to be not a game changer, but it is mixing it up for
Yeah,
the future.
it's fresh.
It's 7th gen, they need to,
Smell
so
pretty doggy dog.
the sales are still going
Yeah.
to be as strong as ever. We all know it.
Oh yeah.
Why don't we transition into a new game that just
Actually,
came
I
out?
think the sales might be better because of
Oh.
Pokemon Go.
Because of Pokemon Go, that may push it actually.
I know it's going to because it makes me want to buy it.
You should. It'll be fun. It'll be really good.
Yeah.
Why don't we transition into the newest game that we've been playing?
We have been playing
Overwatch. Oh, man.
Overwatch. No Man's Sky.
Some of us have been. I haven't played Overwatch since the new person came out.
Honor.
Oh,
Fuck,
Anna?
fuck No Man's Sky for now. What? Tell me about Overwatch. What's been
Okay,
going on?
we'll get to No Man's Sky in a minute. So Overwatch, they added Anna, right?
She's been out for what? 2-3 weeks now?
a couple weeks now. She's
Close.
Farrah's mom.
They added DLC for the Olympic Games.
Yeah.
So you can get certain skins that
Yeah, I
are only
saw
to
that. I
the
saw
Summer
that.
League box.
That's cool.
Those are real good. They're making changes.
Yeah, there's
Upcoming.
new changes coming. Like you're a child.
As he spills his beer again. God damn it.
they're buffing May
That must be
and
annoying.
giving
Bring it
Zenyatta
back.
a nerf.
And then lean your body back instead of your head.
Also, don't there you
Not
go.
like
There you go. Just suck it
But
through.
don't just push it against your lips like you're
Yeah, 'cause
6
that's-
years old.
I hope he spits it out.
This is gonna make D&D real interesting.
Yeah, well,
it'll be
let's
gone by
see.
then.
That's why I see.
It'll take you
drunk people
it'll take
doing
you
this.
till D&D to finish that. What else?
He's good.
Uh,
He had
Not much-
another
I'm sure
beer
they've
he's
changed
on.
things with some people.
I'm going too fast, you guys. That's one thing that got added to Pokemon Go.
Levi, slow down.
Yeah, I was like, you're going too fast. What? You skip over a
Is
topic?
it'll let you know if you're going too fast. You just click I'm a passenger.
Fuck Pokemon Go.
Don't do it while you're driving.
Oh.
Don't Pokemon Go and drive.
What about ranked in Overwatch? I haven't played since they added ranked.
I'm level 16.
So we haven't been able to play ranked because we've been playing with Lee, and Lee can't play ranked.
Yeah,
God damn.
Lee just got it, and now Jab just got it today.
Did he?
Jab got
I might
Overwatch.
have to get back into it. Then.
Yeah.
I
You
can
might
probably-
have to. You need to.
But speaking of new characters, Siege.
I was gonna go with
Oh,
Siege
yeah.
too.
Yeah, we'll just keep this train rolling.
Yeah, we'll just bounce around. So Rainbow Six Siege just got its operators. They are the Brazilian operators.
Yeah. What's the name of this thing? Skull Reigns?
Operation Skull
Skull
Rain.
Rain.
I'm not gonna remember that. It's like Viscera and Viscura.
What?
It's
Their
Capoeira.
They both start with C.
Yeah.
I forget the other one's name. Oh.
Yeah.
What? The guy's name's like.
Capoeira.
Is it?
No,
No,
it's,
actually,
it's
yeah.
not.
No,
It's
that's
not.
the
We
chick's
just
name.
say-
Capoeira
we
is
call
like the
them
chick's name.
Capoeira.
The guy's name's like
Capera.
Captain with an O on the end of it, with an
Yeah.
accent
He's
over the...
Capitao or something.
Yeah,
Capitao,
Capitao.
Yeah. Tell us about their abilities.
So he has the attacker is a dude, older man, has a crossbow that has 2 bolts for that are just smoke grenades,
Right.
and 2 bolts that are oxygen destroyers, essentially. And basically, it just makes it looks like fire.
Yeah.
Does it kill people?
Yeah,
I think it's a TV.
that's the
Yes,
TV.
it's
So what if
definitely
you hit people with either of those crossbow bolts? Does it kill them?
I've not
instantly?
hit anyone with the bolt directly.
Same.
does damage.
I have
Don't
to
know how much,
Yeah.
but I know it's kind of like Twitch's drone. You know how like when you get down, Twitch's drone can just run in and just kind of pop you. That's kind of what he's for. If you're down, he can just kind of, and you're like behind cover, he can pop it right there, like at the corner, and just it'll spread
Yeah.
and kill you.
Or it's just like you get a smoke grenade, but I have to put a smoke grenade on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's really dark blue
Yeah.
color, so it's cool. The new map's
Sweet.
pretty good. So
What about the new female?
New female.
You would like that.
Yeah, you will definitely like this character.
She's a
She got
game
a
she's
breaker.
a
She got a
roamer.
shield and a flash.
No,
No.
she's a roamer. She has a
God damn.
she has a you can add charms to riot shields now.
Yeah.
That is amazing. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Praise Jesus.
So you can put your unicorn on that
I will
fucking
put my
shield.
Is it sit on the little inside? Like
It's on the
underneath
inside of
windows?
the glass.
Oh man.
That's amazing.
But she has a pistol that comes with a silencer that you can't take off,
Yep, I've seen that.
and it does 99 damage.
So it downs you.
It
in
downs you in
shot.
one shot.
There's a
And
reason
her,
for that.
Her ability, and it's at close range, it'll down you in one shot.
Yeah.
It's not like you can shoot from across them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's fucking broken.
And the reason for that is her ability, which is to interrogate you. Now, when she does this, she interrogates a downed person, and it tells you where someone is on the map for 10 seconds.
It
tells
tells
you
you
everyone.
everyone.
Of the enemy team, it'll highlight them like they're outside.
You know how like yeah, and she becomes you can't hear her.
You can't
when she
hear
goes in
when
that
she
mode.
goes
She's
into
silent.
that mode.
Yeah. And she
But-
goes, "Where
but-
are they?" Stabs you in the neck,
but-
and then everybody else on the map shows up.
But you're talking with your friends when she gets down. Like it sounds awesome in practice, but or in on paper. But I mean, when someone downs you and they like, and she
Oh, you'd be
crawls on top of
surprised.
you. Oh my fucking god, she's on top of me! And then everybody tell her where she's at.
There's so many people that
But
just
then
hunker down
everyone
in
of
that
your
game.
team knows exactly
where
the
they
enemy
are
team
coming
is.
for
Oh,
you.
so fuck, that is so good.
It's
It
a really
is.
good. It's a really
I've been
good
to the
ability.
game real nice like that.
Yeah, once you see, it'll show like you are. They know where you are. Pretty
Let's
much.
just say the Deagle's
Yeah.
still fucking scary. At least in my head.
I want to play as that man.
you are compromised. That was it. What does it say when you get when she interrogates?
Oh.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
position has been
Your
compromised.
position's
something
been
like that.
compromised. Yeah.
And then I come running out with a Deagle
I just fucking
and
hide somewhere. I'm like,
pop
man,
you in the
come get
palm.
me.
Yeah. No, back up into the corner with Frost's shotgun.
Yeah.
And just say, go, like as
good
far
down.
as far away from the door as I can get, because I can still get them on that thing.
Dude, that's fucked
Which
up, man.
I killed someone. Okay, so I was in the train room, right?
I can automatically.
Was this the
Yeah.
like Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like right when the Xbox Live shit?
Yeah, when Xbox Live shit his pants. I was in the train room, and I was looking out the big door, right?
Hmm?
And someone had just rounded the corner by the stairs that go down,
Yeah.
and I shot him 3 times and killed him with Frost's
I
shotgun.
can confirm. I was in the corner watching
The
that.
fall off on that shotgun is not fixed at all.
That shotgun's really
It's
good.
a lie.
And it makes no sense the way that shotgun's built. It's literally just in your hand in a shotgun. It doesn't have like a shoulder like.
Yeah, it's a hip fire.
Yeah, it literally just goes from your hand. It goes back like an inch, and it's a shotgun, which makes no sense.
Slugs, man. Shooting slugs.
Oh, by the way, the new character, the chick, she has like
She's an MPX.
an MPX, which is what Valkyrie has, her little
Yeah,
machine gun, and then her second is a SPAS, but it's a different kind of SPAS.
Yeah, it's got like a magazine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's kind of like the.
it's
Model
not like
42
Valkyrie.
spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then the guy has
The guy has a light machine gun and a.
and also an SMG. I
Yeah.
can't think of the name.
Yeah, I can't.
It's
think
a
of the
pretty
name.
solid gun.
It's
Yeah.
pretty solid all around.
How's Favela?
It's
like,
very destructible.
yeah. There's like when you
sounds
spawn and
bad.
like secure the area, it's like there's like 8 walls right there. You have to
Yeah.
build up.
It's real destructible, but it's not as. It doesn't seem as big as the last map was. Like the last
it's
map
real
just seems
tight.
really huge, and I still don't
Yeah.
know like the map
The
that
desert
well.
one?
Yeah, the border
Yeah.
one that we
This
got
one's
with the
pretty
last
much you
DLC,
spawn and then you walk over and there's the building where everything is.
and everything's in that one building.
But it reminds
got
you
some
of any
verticality.
favela map from any other game with that.
Yeah, there's a soccer
What?
field.
And it's called favelas.
It'll remind you of any favela. Like,
That's
Don't
the
forget
name of
that. Ali was shooting. You pronounce it wrong. He's
yeah,
Favelas?
Yeah, because you know favela was Call of Duty Mafia too.
yeah. This is plural.
Favela.
So
that
they
was-
added it to the end of the
Yes.
bum ba dum
Yeah,
dum dum.
yeah. That is.
Okay. Alright.
So that's Siege pretty much.
That's
What
yeah. That
other
covers
thing can we
Rainbow
talk
Six
about
Siege.
before we talk about No Man's Sky?
Um,
I'm talking about.
I'm talking about Gundam Breaker 3.
No.
Take it away.
No,
No.
it's good. If you like Gundam, import it. It's price of a game.
Final Fantasy 15
Final Fantasy 15
How
coming
much
coming
about?
soon.
It's coming out. What is it? 9/29.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Can't.
We'll be doing a video soon
Well,
about just
yeah.
upcoming like Christmas games that are gonna be coming
Yeah.
out.
Well,
and
and
when that game comes out, we will be doing.
there's a
some
new
videos.
there's a conference coming up too, right? Gamescom or something.
There's so many conferences I forget now.
Yeah,
Like
Gamescom because
Gamescom's coming up because it's
it hasn't came out or they haven't done that yet, and
That's
they've
the-
already done E3. That's after E3.
yeah, that's the big pre-Christmas
kind of thing.
one.
And it also fills in stuff that wasn't there. These
Yeah.
Just to get the hype pushed forward. Last Guardian, man.
Yeah.
October 25th. It is almost
Oh my
time.
This is one of those games that
If it does bad, then it's like.
well, here's the
You made me wait for this!
here's the thing,
Yeah.
right?
They'd be mad, but it was.
This is made by the people that made
They waited so long.
Ico and Shadow of the Colossus.
That's
So
true.
it can't be bad.
They
thought
spent
that
so
this
long
game
on
could
it.
be. I know, I want it too. Sydney doesn't have her voice, so that's why she's been quiet.
Somebody-
Look for
recall.
body gestures.
Yeah. There you go.
And she just.
Oh.
That one's pain.
So yeah, it seems very unlikely that game won't do well, and won't be good,
Yeah. It might like.
just based on their track record.
Yeah.
I feel some people are gonna give it bad rep just for it because it's
Just-
coming out. So
yeah.
they're gonna be
Dude,
like,
that's-
oh, what? This is bad.
That's why
It
they're
made
not
me wait
making
this long."
Half-Life 3.
It might have like some people are gonna be like the Duke Nukem people. Like Duke Nukem wasn't a great game.
It
But
was
the
not.
latest one they made, like
Yeah.
3-4 years ago?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Duke
the
Nukem
one that came
Forever.
out like 15 years after that.
After the first.
That's for
after
people
the
that were
last one.
like, I don't know, they wanted like a. I still in somewhat
I love
because
I
I
like
wasn't
the
a
game.
hard like
You liked it.
I wasn't
Yeah.
a
It was a
hardcore like
funny-
dude.
cool
It was a
game.
funny
Yeah.
kind of game to me, but I know some other people were like, this game was shit. And
It was
I'm
like
"Eh."
because it was
That's
originally
fine.
being, it was gonna come out on like PS2 original Xbox level.
Yeah.
So the
And it's like
the
push,
biggest problem
push,
was that the graphics
Yeah.
that people had for it, which stickler for graphics over here.
I'm textures. Certain
Oh,
these
sorry,
textures-
textures.
Textures look real.
Look,
Some
text on that
games,
turd you can hold. You see that the thing where you go to
You
the
Yeah, you
can
go
draw
just
around to that.
pull out a turn.
That's cool.
You get an achievement for it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'll show you the turd, maybe.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
but yeah,
What is this?
Dude,
we've gone off topic a little.
I know. I had something to go with that, and then we started talking about Duke Nukem and turds.
I went for Final Fantasy 15.
Yep.
Masamune. Pre-order, you get the.
Pre-order.
What
Yeah,
else?
it's
Is
in the
what do you?
It's a turd.
Like, what are some like? I guess you would call them bangers, but what are like games that are coming out like within like? What was it? August like from October to Christmas time.
Yeah, I mean,
Titanfall
we got
2?
It's gonna be
Titanfall
a Call of
2.
Duty probably.
New Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare Sonic.
Well,
so if you want
plus
that
the remake
Modern
of the
Warfare-
old one.
Yeah,
but you can only
buy
get
the
it
$80
through-
version.
Yeah, you can only get that through.
Which I'm
Infinite.
sure a month later they'll be like, oh wait, you guys actually want this? We got you.
All we want is. That's the
Warfare.
thing.
Which
If
looks
they-
real good.
If they had just done the remaster,
That would've been
separate
fine.
from it, Infinite Warfare wouldn't have sold well.
Yeah.
It won't
It
sell
didn't
well.
sell well.
It already hasn't pre-ordered well.
Yeah.
But Infinite Warfare would do terribly if they just released a HD COD 4.
Yeah.
When's
Yeah.
Battlefield 1 release date?
That I haven't kept up with. I know it's this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's coming out.
All that's going to be towards the end of the year. That's the thing is like
Halo
we
Wars 2.
get toward Halo Wars 2, Gears 4.
Calm down
There's
if
one.
you're calling
Wait,
them
did we
bangers.
talk about the beta of Halo Wars 2?
No,
at
we're
all?
just talking about games that are coming out within like.
I mean, have we
October.
talked about
I
it?
mean, we
already?
touched on
yeah,
it.
I think we
Yeah.
talked about it.
Okay.
It looks fine. It looks like
It,
Halo
it
Wars.
feels like they dumbed down the base building, but up to like the troops and
Yeah.
shit, the actual
Yeah.
RTS prospects.
What are the banished, the brutes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
ready for the lore. You
I'm
know me.
curious, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
game.
for the lore and who the captains are going to be.
Yeah, that's
If
that's
you buy
always
the
cool.
pre-order the $80 version, you get all the old captains too.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah,
But they did release who some of the captains were going to be.
yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't looked into anything in Halo Wars since
Let
the
me bring that
beta.
up then. That'll
Yeah,
be cool
if you've got that.
Yeah. I've seen it. There was a video. I don't know when Halo Wars 2 is supposed to release.
It's
Yeah, I don't know dates right now. It's too early. To be
October,
honest.
maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty soon actually.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I mean, I don't want to diverge off too far and then us not.
And then not be able to make it back. But
You can go wherever. I'll find this. Give me a second. If you want to dive in any Halo 5 information we have.
I don't know shit.
I mean, right now they're just doing their
Good game.
tournament. They're getting a tournament set up again.
What
Yeah.
are they called?
What?
Leaders or something?
Captains?
Are they called captains?
Is it leaders?
it may be leaders.
Yeah, because I think captains.
It's like leader
All
abilities.
you find is
Yeah.
Captain
I
Cutter.
think Captain Cutter.
Yeah, the Halo esports has been a big deal lately with all their stuff they've been
They've-
doing.
Yeah,
Everyone's been
I
pushing
know a lot of
really
people are
hard.
like,
Everybody's
They've
been
been
pushing
pushing video
esports
game
real
Olympics.
hard.
yeah, that's
Heard
true.
about that?
Oh, while we're talking about that Olympics, not this Olympics. I'm talking about 2020 Olympics. They added new games,
Oh.
new things to compete in, which are skateboarding, surfing, competitive rock climbing, baseball, and softball.
Sorry guys.
All
It was a
right.
fun run, but I'll be in the Olympics next month.
Fuck me.
Just
I'll be
kidding.
in
I
there
haven't
too.
done that in
Rock
like
climbing.
2012.
Rock climbing.
That's just skateboarding. But
Dude, the
so,
X
that'll be
button just
sick.
takes you to it.
Yeah, but that's like X Games too, though. So it's like,
Yeah. So well then we get
but X Games is like,
so like we have, let's say Nyjah Houston competing for the USA, kind of thing, and Bob Burnquist is competing
For Brazil.
Brazil. It's like the
that's so
prospect
weird,
of
though.
that sort of thing.
they'd have to get two different skaters in because it's like skating's like vert or street.
Yeah. I think
So Nyjah would definitely. I mean, I don't know Nyjah that well, but I'm pretty sure he's not a vert guy that much.
Yeah, he's pretty.
I mean, I
pretty
know he
heavily
knows how to
street,
ride,
yeah.
but yeah.
So okay, back to Halo Wars 2.
Yes.
There are 3 leaders that have been released. One of the humans, Isabel.
Okay.
She is the counterpart to what was the AI? Serena.
Yeah.
Serena, the AI in the first one. Isabel is one of the heroes for the good guys. For the brutes, mainly a brute, Decimus.
Okay.
Yes.
He's
Rather-
one of the trailers, right?
There's the main guy's name's Atriox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atriox and Cutter, and then you have Decimus, who is your standard
And,
like
young Cutter.
I'm about to beat everybody up.
Do they know?
And then you have Shipmaster Let Volier.
Hey.
An elite.
What's up, Elite?
An elite with a headdress, a classic Halo 2 honor headdress.
So that could give us a sort of a setting for the time that this is going on.
This is we already know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
do we?
actually-
I haven't looked anything up.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's-
said.
No, that's just about
post
that.
Halo 5.
It's post Halo 5.
It is,
All
yeah.
right.
It's after Halo
This
5.
is uncharted territory.
I can't give you a whole lot as for exactly
We know.
when,
We know.
but I know it's post Halo 5.
Okay.
That's not all.
That'll. I mean, that should be interesting, especially
that'd
with
be
like
cool.
what they're trying to push with the
Actually,
new series.
I know a good bit. So
I lied.
I'm gonna
Here's
go into it.
here's
I
all
didn't
the
want to
details.
know. You
Here's
guys
the
didn't want to
achievement
know I was
list.
a Halo
Hey,
fan.
guys,
You
it's
guys
even
fucked
list.
up. He actually knows a
I
lot.
said
He fooled us.
the setting. You guys know the setting of Halo Wars 2 is going to be on the Ark. Installation 00, where you went in Halo 3 and you blew the fucking thing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you're actually going back to the Ark because in one of the novels they went to the Ark and they saw what was going on. There was a big story for Olympia Vale,
Okay.
the one of the
Yeah,
chick
Halo
with the
5,
ass in
yeah.
Halo 5.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
there's
yeah,
a couple of those.
Halo Wars 2, they are going back to the Ark. And what? Did I tell you the Halo 5's campaign? Master Chief whoops blocks ass. That's Halo 5's campaign. End of story.
What are you talking about?
Shut the series down.
What are you talking
We're
about?
done. I
In the
guess.
fight.
Dude, there's one fight scene.
I
They
know,
marketed
and-
that
and he
game so
punches it.
weird.
I
Yeah, I
know,
know.
it's so bad. Halo 5's campaign.
Dude,
is kinda
but I'm not
bad.
gonna lie. Until that point when they started fighting, I was like, "Yo, this is where shit gets real." And then I was like, "Oh, it turned." It took a
Afterwards, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Although,
Yeah. If you
Game's
haven't-
been out
if
for
you
a
care about
punches
Halo,
him in the visor, cracks his eye. I was
Yeah, but he still got
Oh,
away though.
damn. World Star.
like, basically, I was the guy from the Super
Yeah.
Fire. Halo Wars 2. That's it. Conclusion.
Okay. In conclusion,
What
yes.
else do we have? Not No Man's Sky again.
You really want to?
Yeah, we're gonna push No Man's Sky to like the last minute of the podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
We still got like another 10.
Let's see. Shit. Oh,
got any-
THQ. THQ's back.
Dude, you mentioned that earlier.
As THQ Nordic. They currently. That's why I was like, Gamescom had something that I was trying to bounce off of, but it's that THQ's gonna be at Gamescom with games.
Oh, okay.
So they
Game-
should. You may get some announcements.
Is it
I
They are-
still
thought
being held in
THQ was like
Germany?
gone.
THQ went bankrupt, and some
Oh, they came
Yeah,
out.
you went.
yeah,
we were talking
a bunch of
about this.
people from the company got the rights, got the name license and everything.
Yeah.
And got the licenses for all the games that a bunch of the games that they used to make.
Similar to Rare,
Yeah.
but
Okay, yeah.
not. They've had more success than.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of.
But what about?
So
like that
if
for a
you're
while.
if you're unfamiliar with THQ, any game that is a 7 out of 10 from the year up until like 2013 was made by THQ pretty much. They are the not like AAA. They're like a single A quality game. So like you got your Red Factions and Stuntman and games like that are all THQ games. But they currently are working on a port of the first Darksiders. I always almost say Darkstalkers, but the first Darksiders to current gen.
Which would be cool.
Yeah.
Darksiders was the hodgepodge game of everything.
Yeah.
God of War,
Right.
Zelda. But yeah.
But and
I'm
and
happy
they're
to see THQ back on the block.
yeah, exactly. And the prevailing theory is that they will be they will be announcing Darksiders Darksiders 3. I do it every time.
That'd be cool.
Darkstalkers and Darksiders are my weakness for this.
Talking about Gamescom, is it going to be held in Germany again?
I believe
know?
so. I believe that's where they hold it.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a thing.
Yeah, I think that's like their
Like San Diego.
yeah
Comic-Con.
San Diego Comic-Con.
Why don't we talk about comic news? Why don't we talk about Suicide Squad? That came
Yeah,
out.
Suicide Squad came out.
Who has seen it here?
Who has seen it?
Good. So let's.
Levi's really good at reviewing movies,
No,
so get
nobody
ready for
around.
it.
Like,
Something
I'd say
like
what, 7.5? Up to 8?
It. There were a lot of parts that were entertaining.
7 out of 10.
Alright.
Rent don't buy.
Run down by
If-
7 out of
if
10.
we
Red box it.
red box it, yeah, let's go lower than 7 out of 10.
Damn.
Red box it.
That's 6
That's not Red box ain't bad though.
What's
Yeah,
the
Redbox is
problem?
like, man,
Red
I don't
Box is
wanna
like-
pay like
yeah,
$8
$15
for
is just
What
movie.
was your
Here's
problem
the
with it? Was it a
problem.
lore thing, like
No.
an actual story?
I could
thing?
give a fuck about
Me too.
the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
But here's the thing, I could also give a fuck about Guardians of the Galaxy before that movie.
Right. Right.
They tried the Guardians of the Galaxy and tripped and fell on their dick.
It's
That's
because
not something you want to follow.
No.
Not a very
he didn't have
strong
Chris
part.
Pratt.
They
True.
had Will Smith.
They have fucking motherfucking Will Smith.
Will Smith is. He's known for a more serious role, like his like.
I mean,
Wild
Will
Wild
Smith?
West?
Hancock.
I am
Hancock?
legend.
No.
Is Chris
He
Pratt
was
known
still
for serious
funny in
roles?
that.
No.
Exactly.
He's not.
That's why he did so well. But
But he
Jurassic
wasn't.
World.
But Will Smith wasn't playing a funny character per se.
Yeah,
fair.
that's true.
He's playing an assassin that has a kid who's doing it for the kid.
I
It's
mean,
not exactly
who
the
was
joking
the humor
character.
train on this one? If they were trying to go for a Guardians of the Galaxy
Was it
style
Joker?
movie,
Let me tell you, the least funny person in the movie, Joker.
Oh,
so that's sad.
Like, Joker kind of
he's supposed to be crazy.
he
funny.
pushes the line between hilarious and terrifying.
Yeah, you're supposed to be like, oh, that's funny. Oh no, now I'm uncomfortable.
This one was just kind of a scary guy.
Yeah.
Is it true that he only got like 20 minutes of screen time?
It was less than that.
So wait, did
He
they
went
kind of?
all out preparing
In
for that
the
role.
so allegedly they had the first edit of the movie, and they had somebody go back and re-edit it.
Oh, it's like a song.
And with that, almost all of the Joker scenes were lost, which is a shame because I feel like Jared Leto was fine.
Yeah.
He kind of had like when he talks, he was kind of Heath Ledgery, with that minus the dead.
Minus the dead. That's the
And
Roast.
and roasted.
roasted from the ground.
And but like he was fine as Joker. I feel like the script wasn't good.
What? But were they going for the fuck you? Were they going for the animated series?
your god?
You know the animated series, the Joker who had like the big purple tux on.
No,
who
okay.
would always
Here's
yell
what
at
he was
Harley
wearing.
Quinn.
No shirt.
He had well, that was just that one scene. He had a suit on that was mostly white. Purple undershirt for a lot of it, and tons and tons of bling.
Man, that is how I
Man,
like
his
it.
whole mouth was a grill.
Well,
I like this.
there is lore to that. Is
Batman knocked out all his
Batman knocked out all his teeth, and he got the damage tattoo on his forehead to let Batman know that he did that to him.
Trying to make it feel better.
But, yeah.
There's supposed to be Easter egg tattoos he had, because apparently there's a tattoo that's like right here on him that's a Robin that's like has an arrow through it that's dead.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I haven't watched the
movie did
Easter egg
okay,
videos.
but
The movie did tons of money.
of course.
It's like a movie. It's like if you don't give a shit about anything, like you just want to watch a
And
movie.
that's the
go
big
watch it.
problem is that movie did tons of money and it was bad and they'll make a sequel.
You're dead, huh?
This is the Transformers problem.
No.
Oh no.
It's not that level. It's,
Transformers 4 $1.3 billion at the box office.
'Cause
How
Total.
much
Kids.
it brought in?
Yeah.
Who?
kids.
Who wouldn't go?
Kids want to see it.
Everyone
And their
goes
parents.
and sees Transformers.
It's like
And it's
man,
bad every time.
That's what I was
Except for
saying.
the first one because Bernie Mac was in it. I miss
thought-
you.
Who was
damn.
Who's the chick?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox?
Megan Fox
And then
was in the
she's-
first two.
I was gonna say she's not in him anymore.
Yeah, no. Shia LaBeouf isn't in them anymore.
Shia
See,
LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf, like,
Actual cannibal.
he's the only person I know who's just, like, gotten more famous from
Yeah.
doing shit.
And he's
stuff.
actually a really good actor.
Yeah, you see him in a lot of stuff, and like Holes. Man, he's real good in Holes.
That's a
He was
old
in that
reference,
movie where
man.
the dude got his neck slit. What was that?
That was the
The guy that played Bane.
yeah no
Yeah. Tom Hardy.
Brother, we're on.
Oh, I know you're talking
No,
about.
not Brother Where Art Thou.
Inception.
Good movie.
Inception.
It's not.
Inception.
It was Inception.
But it's running the. It's coming into that problem that the Transformers movies have, where they just keep making them because they make money,
Yeah.
and they're not good.
Like Hangover.
They're sacrificing quality just to put out.
Yeah, to get money.
They're trying to. What I think they're trying to do is they're trying to catch up. Like
They're trying.
Marvel has already done
Yeah.
2 Avengers movies, which is pretty much Justice League.
They pretty much did 3 with that
Yeah.
last Captain
So
America
what-
movie.
yeah, they really did. Yeah, they
that's
really
a-
did.
yeah, that's
And
a
so
movie.
that's 3 movies with a lot of characters. With most of them already have their own movies. If they don't, it doesn't. They don't really need their own movie.
Yeah.
And
They're-
then I think like DC is just like,
And that
they feel like they have to do it the catch-up game, and they
I
really
feel like
shouldn't.
that's the
If-
problem.
if they would
step
if,
back
yeah
just for a second and try and produce the quality on them, people would look at them.
if they
a
would
lot more.
focus the
Yeah.
character.
Yeah,
and
the
do-
shows are good.
like-
Like you can see that the shows are really
They're
good.
they're making an Aquaman movie and a Wonder Woman movie and the Flash movie, and all of those should have come out before Batman vs Superman.
Yes,
Because it would have changed Batman to Superman.
it should
a
be
lot.
coming out before Justice League.
It should be coming out before Justice
But
League.
Justice
and,
League is coming out next.
and none
Right?
of them
So
are.
he's
Yes.
Aquaman.
It's like it's gonna be
Aquaman's
people-
not coming out until 2018.
Who's playing
It's like,
Aquaman?
if you're a first
Jason
time,
Momoa.
What'd I tell you?
If you're a
Yo.
first time person, and you're looking at it, you're like, I don't know who any of these guys are. That's
I
why
mean, if you
have
don't
the
know,
other videos.
like,
That's why I'm
superheroes
saying
at
like
all.
a random person
Yeah.
looking in. That's why you have the other movies to set up.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I've seen that
Yeah,
guy somewhere else.
Suicide
I have
Squad's
some kind of
Well,
reference.
and
Just
even
bring
even
it
the
to
first
everything.
Avengers movie did a real good job of giving just a little bit of backstory on what's going on to make sure you're not lost.
Let's dive off a little bit.
Okay.
Anyone seen Sausage Party?
I was
Get
about to
outta
ask
here.
that.
I saw the trailer.
I was like, I don't want to
Apparently
watch
that's been in the
this.
making for like 10 years.
Good, because
Yeah.
my friend invited me to go see it tomorrow, or yesterday actually, and I
Yeah.
told him no.
Or there's a
I
Holocaust
said
joke,
no,
though.
I don't
I'm
want to
sure.
see it.
Adrian told me about that yesterday.
Oh
Is it a
yeah.
Holocaust joke?
Yeah, me and Chase and Adrian playing Overwatch.
Sounds up our alley for humor.
Yeah.
I have to be real.
I mean,
I
nothing
said it
is
was
safe.
worse
So,
than South Park, so
spoiler
I don't know.
alert,
just
It
but
might be
Lee,
overload.
just pick the poll up and bring it forward.
Yeah, because that's the
Snack
thing.
or
South
something?
Park
No, it's fine.
almost has like a tame spot where
Oh.
it'll turn down
This
a little
one?
bit.
There
But
you go.
Sausage
I don't
Party,
think so, because Adrian was telling me about this joke, and this certain joke was a whole bunch of German sausages that had Hitler stashes, saying they hated the juice. They
Yeah.
hated
Oh
juice.
my god!
So it's not. Yeah, I'm like too early.
Yeah.
Too early.
No, just
I
kidding.
mean, that's just I love comedy. I think nothing's safe. So
Yeah.
that's in poor taste.
Early Wiesel died, so who cares?
But I mean, if you're looking for the
Yeah, I know,
humor,
right?
that's
What
an
do you
easy
say
joke.
back there, Lee?
Who's the makers of that again?
That's Seth Rogen and those guys.
Yeah.
And
like-
was it Paul?
Walker?
Oh, too soon.
It's gonna minus off some points.
What's no. The guy from
Bring me back Harambe.
He was in
Dig up for Harambe.
he was in Parks and Rec. He was Leslie's running guy. The guy she was running against.
Okay, so he's talking about bullshit, but
It was Paul Rudd.
games come out real
Rudd.
soon.
I just
the
said that
Batman
5
Telltale
times.
series.
Paul Rudd. I was saying that's what I
The
said.
first episode's
Rudd?
out.
Is it?
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
I think him and Seth Rogen did it.
What?
Okay. I actually don't know. I know that there's tons of people in it.
I think the
Like,
whole series is coming out.
Michael Cera is in that movie, Sausage Party.
You know Recourse coming out?
Yeah,
Already?
Recore.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Jumping
so.
back to video games, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, we're all over the place. But,
Yo, so let's hit on this one real quick since this all has somewhat of a special place to on our heart. The new DLC for Destiny. Since I'm looking at new games that are coming out.
Rise of Iron.
Rise of Iron.
I've already pre-ordered it.
We
Nice.
have not.
We need to.
I thought
You know what?
How much is it?
I don't want to look at anything
It's,
about it. You want to know why?
Like 30 bucks.
30
It's
bucks.
30 bucks.
Yeah.
So, the only reason I don't want to look at this is because I know Destiny's kind of just like, I won't say it's getting boring, but it's just kind of like the hook's not there as much as it used to be. So that's why I don't want to look at anything at all. Yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Gavin.
Yeah, I know. But so like, I know the hook's not there as well as it used to be. It's stop making noise with the bottle. And so not knowing anything when you go in, I think it'd it'd keep it a lot longer. The DLC will like last a lot longer.
The magic last.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta get that Galahorn though. You get the Iron
Yep.
Yeah,
Galahorn.
the Iron Gallahorn. So
That's the whole reason I stop it. You
Because
you
there's
can't
no-
make any sounds, but then you go over here and make fart noises.
But yeah, Destiny Rise of Iron. If you are like a true Destiny
I haven't done
fan
that in
and
a
you
while.
just play the game for the fun.
Why are we so childish?
If you're playing the game
I'm
for the
22
fun,
years old,
like,
goddammit.
if people are still playing Destiny multiplayer, dude, my hat is off to you. You are a true fan.
So here's
But I only
Man.
play it because of the new content, and because I want to play through that new content. I want to experience. I've experienced everything Destiny has to offer, like flawless in
Bullshit.
trials,
Bullshit.
hard
You have
mode.
every exotic
Wars.
in the game.
I do actually.
I
We
got
do.
it.
I just don't have the
except
PS4,
PS4,
ones
yeah.
because I can't.
Exactly. Go buy a PS4.
I,
That's new content.
I have to say, I have the PS4 ones.
Yeah, but you don't. You have every exotic in the game.
Nope, but I have the PS4 ones.
Go buy an Xbox.
Yeah, that's an Xbox.
Go buy another Xbox. I agree.
Jesus. Like we said, Gears of War. The new Tomb Raider, it's finally going to PlayStation.
It's finally on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been waiting for it.
Skylanders, Imaginators.
Yes.
Yeah, that's,
Imaginators.
dude, that's the one that's
What?
gonna have Crash Bandicoot.
It's
Yeah.
free on it.
See, we joked about
I got
that.
I got the release date
We
for.
joked about
We
that.
all joked about that.
So Battlefield 1's coming out October 18th.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is coming out this year.
three.
What?
I don't want you counting down. I don't trust you right now.
Yeah, like
17.
That's a long countdown.
15.
That's a super long countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Hey,
Happy
Louise.
birthday.
Fucked it up, Megan! Said, hey, Louise!
Okay, so this is gonna be a predicament because
Yeah.
Halo, or not Halo, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 comes out October 25th,
Oh.
along with The Last Guardian.
Oh my God.
What?
We have
Along
a
with
problem.
okay, so this is
This
all
is-
that's coming out.
This is all on the same
Yeah.
day.
So
We have
Dragon Ball
25th?
Xenoverse, yeah, October 25th. Xenoverse 2 comes out. The Last Guardian and the World of Final Fantasy comes out. But the World of Final Fantasy is only for PS4 Vita, so we ain't gotta worry about
I
that.
ain't worrying about that shit.
Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition comes out the 28th. Titanfall 2 also comes out on the 28th.
Yep. I already got mine pre-ordered.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare
That's a lot
coming
of
in
money.
at November 4th. Dishonored 2, if anybody cares about that.
Yeah, anyone.
Pokemon Sun and Moon, it comes out the November 18th.
I'm already crapping my pants, dude. I can't wait.
Oh, my God.
Bombo.
Man, make sure y'all all
Oh,
money
we
saved.
lied. I forgot they delayed
Wait.
Halo Wars 2.
Oh, did they?
Halo Wars 2 does not come out till February 21st.
Oh yeah, they did delay Halo.
Yeah. You know it's not coming out this year, right?
And that's
All
checking
that's
He
gonna
doesn't
be
give a damn.
gone. All
He's-
that's gonna be gone.
Look at he's pointing with his beer. You know Halo Wars 2 isn't coming out this year, right?
Yeah, it's like February, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Which
I
I
don't
remember.
give a fuck about
I,
Halo
remember.
Wars 2.
I remember hearing that and said good
Me too.
Yeah.
because
You don't
because
really
I
have
want
to
that game to be good.
You don't have any bills.
That's how it is now.
Yeah.
You used to get so mad about like delays.
Not really. I gotta pay my phone bill.
It's a side
But-
conversation.
Besides that,
We'll talk later.
besides that,
Yeah, so like all these, it's the same thing that happens every year. It's like towards Christmas time, here come all the big games. All the AAA games come out, and
it's not like a month or two before Christmas.
yeah, and it gets tight. Yes, Casey.
What's the next Halo game after Halo Wars 2?
Halo 6.
Halo 6,
Second Halo 6?
No.
Halo 3
Halo-
anniversary,
Halo Elite store.
Because Halo 3 came out in like 06 or 07.
07.
Or Telltale Games Halo.
I don't think they will.
I don't think
I
they'll
think
do a
they
Halo
will.
anniversary 2.
You think?
I'm on this boat.
I think they will. I think Halo
I
3.
believe
I think Halo 3 is big enough that they will sell it HD on its own.
See,
Actually,
do
now that
I
I
think
think about
it
it,
would be a good idea? Well, yes. Would it sell? Yes.
Like a motherfucker.
That's everyone's favorite Halo. Halo 3.
Yeah.
But do I think it will happen? No.
Just revamp
And do I
this.
think it should happen? No.
actually, now that I think about it, the multiplayer and all that in that game,
It was
that
slow.
actually,
It was
I think they're
slow.
trying to do a Halo game almost every year. So what else would they do next? There's no way they got Halo 6 ready.
Yeah, Halo.
You don't know.
There's a Halo a year.
I mean, I
now.
don't.
We're at that
but-
level.
Yeah, they almost have a Halo game out every
Yeah,
year.
but Halo a year is like, okay, we released Spartan Assault this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
We
it
did.
had the
But
name.
I don't think that considers.
It was
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Do you like?
Must
Yeah,
be.
do you like top-down shooters?
Have you like twin stick shooters? Yeah. I
I
played
mean,
like an hour or
Isaac.
two.
I like Binding of Isaac and Gungeon, but
This
Those
one's
are-
Halo
Those
themed.
are A tier. games,
Yeah.
though, so you can't really-
Spartan
Yeah,
Assault's like a
Also, these were made
C
for
plus
these were made for
B.
mobile. You got to think
that's
about
very
that.
true. But that's why, like you said, they're hardly even Halo games. They just
Yeah,
got,
They
exactly.
just have the name, yeah.
it's just like a skin over
It's like
some
you
reason.
put
I
like
mean, there's
a
story
random
stuff
ass game,
too,
You
but-
throwing a title on it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Sarah
there you
Palmer,
go.
dude. That's what ruined it for me. Sorry.
What if they re-release
Sexist.
Reach?
Just because I don't like
Reach?
Sarah Palmer.
What if they redo
Yes,
Reach?
GG.
Yeah.
That's like
That-
the second
that-
most hours.
I also
have
don't
played
like
that game.
Colonel Ackerson. Whoa.
He said, "Whoa."
Sexist.
Listen, dog.
He's a
You're
man.
gonna have to step outside.
Yeah, right? Yeah, nobody.
I don't even know
I
who that
bet
is.
no one out there watching this knows who Colonel Ackerson is in the Halo
All right.
universe.
I
That's
don't.
your
I have
cue.
no idea.
Yeah.
Bombard
Put it in the
Casey.
chat. Put it in the chat right now.
The key of Osanalan.
Someone
Darn
Google it right now just
That's
to piss
it.
him off.
Yeah. Somebody
That's
Google
all,
it. And
that
put
is
it
all
next to
legit Halo lore that I just talked about. All right,
Yeah.
moving on.
it. Wait, before we move on. So,
Oh
which one would you rather have? Halo 3 revamped or Reach?
I want combo.
Fucking free. Halo Reach was hot
Combo.
trash to me.
Com-
Combo wombo?
Combo.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Halo 3 for gameplay multiplayer.
60
Halo
frames per
Reach
second.
for story, man. The Halo Reach's
Halo
story was on
Reach's
point.
story is really good.
It was
I
on
will give them
point.
that.
But I played that. That's the second most multiplayer besides Halo 3 I've played in all of the
Reach?
Halo.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it
Can
was
imagine
fun,
how much.
but I didn't like the
remember
ability.
ranking
I want a
system?
beta for it
We
again.
got pretty high.
Yeah,
I want to.
not
I
even
want
close to Inheritor, but we got pretty high.
Yeah.
Well, Inheritance dumb levels. It's high.
Dog, once you pass like general, you're just like, okay, we know what kind of guy
It's
you
like,
are.
all right,
Yeah.
all that experience you took getting from up here, like triple that, then you can level up one more time.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's Halo 5 too.
Yeah.
Like once you get in the 140s,
Yeah, but that doesn't really mean it. It's like, oh, you're 141. Who the fuck cares? This guy.
It's about your rank exactly.
No.
mythic.
No, dog, it's all about Halo 3. I loved Halo 3's rank.
The yeah.
It was like, it went off skill, but then experience at the same time.
boosters were probably.
Yeah, that's how you get.
I ran
But they
the.
can fix that now, though. So.
I ran the experience as high as it could go, and that's where I stopped in leveling.
Yeah, because then you have to work on skill.
Yeah.
Levi was like a gunnery sergeant. Like he was like a sergeant, whatever, like one of the lower ranks.
Yeah.
But he was the max of that.
That was
and
the
then he
max.
leveled up to lieutenant. And he was the max lieutenant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the way that because of the way that the experience worked,
Yeah.
it's like once I got to the next level of skill,
level ranking.
I jumped like a motherfucker.
Yeah, 'cause you had the
jumped all the way to
experience.
number
'Cause I had
4.
the
There was like
experience.
grade 1, 2, 3,
I think
4.
we were all like colonel grade.
Yeah,
30s or
lieutenant colonels. Lieutenant colonels.
because that was the one before general. We were like
40s.
47.
We were 40s.
We were like
and then
high
Brigadier is 45. I had Brigadier legit on Living Dead.
We had general legit on that.
Well, yeah, maybe
both-
you guys did. I don't know if I
You
did.
did too. Because you just bought the account,
But-
and then you hit it for
Well,
legit.
but yeah, and then you had General 50. But yeah, all that shit. I don't know. The ranking is so convoluted anyway.
Yeah.
I do like Halo 5
Because he was
ranking
like right
system
there.
better than any other.
Oh, yeah.
I have to say,
It makes
it's
sense.
fair. There's a
So,
whole lot of stuff that comes into play.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, winning is what makes you rank up in Halo 5.
That's
but
what kills me, man.
Well, while we're talking about like ranking systems, big problem. Sydney's number 1.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the problem. That's the big problem.
Somebody has to take her off the throne.
The big problem I have is in Overwatch's ranking system.
Explain it to me. I don't know it.
So
It's same as Halo.
Halo-
15 games.
yeah,
That's the start.
a loss ranks you down. A
No matter
loss.
It'll pull your rank down.
It'll pull your rank
That's
down.
like Halo.
And
It
it's
is-
pretty significant, actually.
It's a extreme number of games to rank back up.
So
Yeah.
it's just like fucking League of Legends, Halo 3. Like Halo 3, you'd be a 40.
Yeah.
Yes. I won a game. Still a 40. All right. Lose a game, 37. Whoa!
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
come on.
That's the
Terrible.
big
Why it be so hard?
that's the big problem that I see with Overwatch right now,
Yeah.
as far as rank stuff
That's
goes.
the same thing. Like, I don't know. We just don't touch. I just don't think enough of us are on
We haven't
consistently to
to
be
do hardcore
like,
ranking games.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
time. Because
I'm
we've
not-
been ranked in everything. Like
in
we've
high
done Halo.
school, that's why we played Halo 3 so much. We didn't have shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
now
good
it's
enough
like-
to play Overwatch at a ranked level. People in that game are
Nah, man, just be
scary.
Roadhog.
Just be
Remember
diva.
Harambe, man.
Roadhog, dog. You pull him with that hook, then you shotgun him in the face.
Roadhog is broken as shit, dude. That hook
Fuck
thing.
you.
Yeah, that's another thing we were talking about. It's like a lot of the tanks are doing a lot of damage.
The most balanced is Winston.
There are a lot of tanks
No.
doing a lot of damage.
Is
They,
Winston
no.
OP?
No.
Exactly. That's what I mean. He's balanced.
No, it's
no, Winston's
We need to balance
underpowered.
people to him. Make everybody suck.
No, please.
See, did just buff Diva, making her fire rate quicker.
That's fair.
Well, yeah,
That's fair.
Roadhog is, if you're outside of 10 feet, you're fucked.
They also made her shield that catches like ammo
Yeah.
respawn quicker. It's 1
Oh,
second
sweet.
That
now.
thing's
What did they do
annoying.
for Harambe?
I don't think he's been touched yet.
See, that's what I think. Like, he is a really,
They should
really
make his
underpowered
super where
character.
he goes like full 8, turn to straight into Harambe.
Dude, no, then, like, McCree, boom, he's done.
No.
But
Dude,
no, no.
I'll tell you one
I
thing.
think Winston should be buffed, because he's... I play a lot of Winston, of course.
Yeah, you like Winston
But,
for some reason.
but he's garbage, man. He's fucking trash.
You gotta play like a bunch of. You gotta
Like,
get a bunch of guys to
I've
be Winston
played
to be okay.
everyone.
Yeah.
Winston's one of the trashiest characters in the game.
Dude, one guy I've been playing with is just straight Genji. I don't know, but I think he's just a straight skill character most of the time.
Genji is
Yeah.
100% skill,
Yeah.
man.
The
He's
thing
hard.
I love about him though is like he does the opposite of what other people should do. You hear at High Noon, y'all run, dude. I'm running out there to fucking just deflect that bullet right back at him.
Yeah.
It's awesome, but there's still like annoying ass people like Zarya. People that don't have like actual projectiles, like Zarya,
Yeah.
if she's shooting that laser beam or
Zarya is the
earlier
hard
today,
counter.
I watched
Symmetra.
Symmetra.
Yeah, Symmetra's real annoying.
Zarya's the hard counter to everybody.
Yeah.
If you know how to
Zarya's
play Zarya,
really
you're a hard
good.
counter to everyone.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
She
Zarya's
has
so
the shield. Yeah.
good. But yeah,
Love playing.
Winston is a true
Beginning.
tank. Like that's all
Yeah.
he really does. He just gets out there, sucks up damage, and
He kind of
picks out his shit.
disorients a team if he can.
But I mean, I don't know if we got anything else to talk about. I think that's about the end of our.
No,
I think
you're
that's-
missing
I
something.
think that's it. We're almost at an hour. I guess we'll have to end it short.
Oh wait, we did a thing last time,
Right.
didn't we? To where once we get done, we just talk about like life something.
Oh yeah, we talked about life.
Let's
last
talk
time.
about No Man's
Yeah.
Sky.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Fuck
fine.
that game.
Do you
All
like
right.
it?
Give it kind of a review. We'll give it a review.
Everybody
Yeah.
give your personal review.
People who
Levi.
people,
I bet Cindy
oh,
can't because she hasn't
okay.
played it or really seen
Yeah.
it except for earlier.
I would 8 out of 10. Only because right now because it's just explore.
Dude, no, that's higher than I would have thought to give it.
Because
Than I thought you were.
Now
Dave.
see, okay,
I say that because it's the only game of its like type out there. You don't ever get a game where you start on a planet,
Yeah.
then you get off that planet,
Dude,
see another
the
planet,
situation
and go
that it
to
is in.
Seamless loading. Everything
Yeah.
comes as you're
Yeah.
going.
The,
That's the only
the
reason it gets
situation
an
that
8
you're
right
in
now for
in
me.
that game is unlike anything else that's been done. I will give them that. Like they promised the stars and they gave more.
There's
Yeah.
also the problem with always having to recharge things.
Yeah, dude, you're constantly.
There
worried
should
about
be a
recharging.
thing that's
says
like auto feed.
NA
energy.
out of 10 because Joey hogs the Xbox.
nice. It's not even on Xbox.
It's not.
It's on PS4. Get it on PS4, you can go play it.
And PS4 is what you're doing.
I don't hog the PS4.
Levi,
I
what do you
barely
think
play
about the
PS4.
game?
I
Get
think
a TV.
We got,
I think
we got two. I'll just put the PS4
the
in there and let it play.
the revised PS4 and TV.
Nice.
There we go.
Hog the PS4. Nice.
I think that the 12 or so guys that work there at Hell Games have done something amazing.
Truly, they have.
Like
This is like Minecraft on steroids.
and the thing is, like right
the
before
fuck?
it launched or went gold, they went back and were like, "Oh, hang on, I can change
Illuminati
this."
confirmed.
And they went and updated the code, and the size of the universe that you're in tenfold.
Jeez.
It went tenfold because of like one extra line that they put into the calculations for
A lot of
generating
smart
stuff.
people.
A lot of smart people at that company.
So, I mean, Megan and I played it for about, I don't know, total like, what, 6 hours, you say? And we've just made it to a few other planets.
Yeah.
And like Lee said, the game's a solid 8 out of 10. There is almost no purpose. You go around, you explore, you find new species. That's about it. So wait, no.
God damn it.
But with
Vape Nation likes dicks up their butt.
with
Oh,
resources,
God.
what is that
resources.
lit?
The only big problem with the game is you're constantly worrying about your resources. Do I have enough of this to fill my ship up to fly? Do I have enough of this to fill my my health back up? And the problem is your inventory size is very small unless you go out and seek upgrades. We found a lot of upgrades so far, but
Yeah.
we found a lot of upgrades so far, and we're
Yeah.
still on ship space. But I don't know. This is the kind of game that I feel like is just like Pokemon Go. You play it immediately, you're like, eh.
Hold on.
After 3 months, 6 months, go back into this game. It's going to be completely different. There's going to be a lot of stuff added. It's going to be really amazing.
They already said DLC's free.
That's banging.
So many games are doing that, which is awesome.
Yeah, Halo 5's free DLC has been out of this world.
phenomenal.
As of right now, the DLC that they're talking about is base building
Which needs to happen.
and
Yeah, for resources. That's
And
probably all resources.
I
are
remember
right now.
these are just the ones I remember off the top of my head: space building and freighters as ships.
I think there needs
That,
to be
that might
like,
help with the problem. Like you, I'm sure some people have like survived it, but like when you go out and you get caught by like an enemy ship or
Yeah,
whatever.
like we were earlier. We were just flying
Well,
around.
Freighter carries supplies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
so
it carries your ship too, wouldn't it?
it would technically carry your ship too.
Okay.
I think one of the big things they need to do is add one singular objective that's like kind of a story mode but doesn't end the game when you do
Yeah.
it. Like Minecraft, is a perfect example, Ender Dragon.
Ender Dragon.
It's just a
Right.
goal you work towards that can you waste time.
You
waste
can
time.
work towards it. You cannot.
I mean, who knows? Maybe there is a goal in
It's
No
true.
Man's Sky that we don't
Yeah.
know about.
it's true.
The game is so mysterious. But
Yeah, people
as
don't know
for
the meta
now,
of it at all.
As for now, it's
Even if
like
there is,
gather
it's too
resources,
unclear. It's
survive.
It has to
Yeah.
be like a clear thing you can focus to if you want, or you can just go bullshit and explore planets.
This
You want
is-
to have the option.
This is
I
going to
think-
be one of those games that 20 years from now, someone's going to find what is going on in this game.
Yeah, right.
And they're going to be like,
Everybody can
oh,
run
this
back.
changes everything.
So wait, what's your favorite feature of the game?
I don't.
I can tell you mine right now.
Yeah,
My
go.
favorite feature is renaming species.
Yeah.
You can rename anything you want.
Yeah.
So you find a little creature, you can name him Penis Butt. And every time you scan that guy, it just says Penis Butt, and you're like, oh, there
I
he
did
is.
that.
That's
I did
Penis
that.
Butt. I named that creature. The entire species is named Penis Butt.
Mine's easy. It's just you're on a planet. You look up, you see a planet. That looks cool. I'm flying to it.
Yeah, the seamless transition.
Yeah.
And that's probably my second favorite feature.
Mine is the possibility of finding someone else.
Is that true?
That's
I was
true.
like
wondering,
that.
like, can you
I like
find
that.
other characters?
You
I
can
think it'd be
find
cool to,
other
like,
Yeah.
invite people to your
I
planet.
do want to say, two guys
launch day.
spawned on the same planet, but unfortunately, they couldn't find each other, even though they went to the exact same spots,
man.
because they ruled it out to server issues.
It was server
like they
issues,
think they
yes.
were on different servers.
I wonder
So
what
I
other
think there
players
should be
look
like
like.
a party
Yeah.
button like
When you go up
Well,
spawn.
I wonder what I look
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
That's
Be
the
about the
thing.
same.
I wonder
Like,
if your
spawn
character is
with your
randomized
homie.
like the creatures. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
That's
Or
something
if-
you walk around with like the
Yeah.
hooves.
I feel like like I said, like 6 months from I compared it to Pokemon Go because Pokemon Go was trash for the first few weeks.
Yeah, for the first couple weeks, yeah.
But yeah,
Shots fired.
I know, right?
Sorry.
Fuck
But,
off.
Man, if you're a
Sorry.
true Pokemon fan, you always log in.
That's,
But,
that's not a true Pokemon game.
But yeah, like 6
I don't
months
give
into
a
this,
damn.
there might be multiplayer where
Yeah.
you can actually just straight up join your friend and explore stuff, and that'd be
Really
awesome.
Yeah. The idea that, okay, there are other people here. There's lots of other people here, actually.
But they're too far away.
But you might not
We
ever
made a
find
world
them,
too big to where
ever.
you might.
Well, so there's a million people playing this game. I haven't seen any
The,
of them.
the odds of those two people finding each other, statistically impossible.
Yeah.
The director of the game came out and said, he's like, this is an anomaly.
Yeah.
It's like it's very interesting.
He
this
said
game.
it was bound to happen eventually,
But
but for
day
the first
one.
day, he was like,
Yeah.
"There's no way."
Well, there has to be some kind of code that's generating it. Like, oh, are you spawning in this solar system, blah, 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 from as soon as you start.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that,
Yeah.
maybe it checks for inhabited planets and shoves you wherever.
Yeah.
So
They must have, like, hit the exact same time and the exact same time zone, like, right beside each other. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, who knows? But like I said, they couldn't find each other, which was kind of sad.
That
Yeah,
would-
mostly because of the idea of what does the character look like?
Yeah.
What does
like,
the
the
player
developer
character
came
look
out and said, it's like, alright, you need to think of this game as a single player
as a single player
experience.
game?
You don't think it's multiplayer because you're not really going to find anyone else.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was like, oh fuck, they already found someone else.
Yeah. I hope it's
How
not
did those
impossible.
people know?
What?
They were both streaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Wow.
I guess it probably
Yeah,
the chat.
Chat was
Chat.
like, holy shit, you got another guy on the same planet.
Yeah, chat is
yeah.
great.
Oh, they're
Yeah, because they
bullshitting
could
me.
find the exact same structures and the exact same coordinates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was ridiculous.
And I think it was a situation of they were naming stuff and they
already
found
have a
something
name.
and it had a name.
Oh.
And
That's-
it's like,
that would get
and
you.
because it gives date and time of when discovered.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
who
it'd be like-
discovered it?
And who discovered it?
12:57. It's like, wait, it's
It's like-
12:58.
Yeah, it's like, and so I feel like it was probably a situation more like that.
It'll happen
But
again.
yeah, I think it'll happen again, and eventually we will figure out what we look like.
I'd been cool if that they would do that. They would rename things like go-to coordinate, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
What if it's one big troll, man? You just dick butt or something on your face. That's all you are. You are
Yeah.
dick butt.
you are dick butt.
You are, but
You're just a drawn out shitty dick butt.
like, oh no.
Well,
They got us, man.
I think that'll about do it for this episode of Board Nerds Hour.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, we'll give that a
Get out of here.
Yay.
You can find us all over social media The Anarchy Industries. You can find us here on Twitch.
Find me at Justin Bieber's penis.
Nope.
Hashtag.
At
You can find Casey on Pornhub.com.
yeah, he's there all the time.
section.
Nice.
Underage female girls.
Female girls.
What? Female girl.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
We will be back here in a little bit for our Dungeons and Dragons show that we do. Videos go up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on our YouTube channel. And if you're in the Atlanta area,
I was just about to bring this up.
Shit.
ATL into ATL.
She's got it on her shirt.
Dragon Con, I believe we're gonna go Sunday.
Sunday?
If we can do that.
Not Saturday?
I think probably Sunday over Saturday, just because the amount of people. I don't know. We haven't quite figured it out yet.
It'll be during
It'll be
Saturdays
the
should
weekend.
Like the bad day. Like, well, Fridays, like, everyone goes. Then
Yeah.
Sundays, like, it's Peter Optimal to cosplay. And, like,
Yeah.
bullshit. Saturday, I feel like it's a good just.
Saturday's
random
good
day.
middle. All right. We'll talk about. We'll figure everything out. We'll have
Proud of you.
stuff we're handing out for free if you're in the area. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back here in a little bit.
Peace out. 8-Town down.
Yeah, that.
I've had to pee this
Go pee.
So bad.
Everyone go.